All right, so it's Wednesday night. I got my music pretty loud. Let's turn that down. So Wednesday night, I haven't missed a leg day on a Wednesday or a Sunday since November. Right now, there is a blizzard going on outside, and the gyms are closed. My whole city has more or less shut down, and I don't think I'm going to go I don't think I'm going to go as hard as I normally do. My plan is I'm going to warm up on the bike for about 10 minutes, and then I'm just going to jump into squats. I'm going to get the weights going. I'm going to start ramping it up. I'm going to be using a belt. What's going to be making things interesting for me is that I'm not going to be wearing shoes. So I'll be squatting my socks for the first time in a while. And I've been doing everything I can to keep my entire squat setup consistent. So because of this, I'm not going to go as well as my setup. I'm not going to go super heavy because I don't want to break the bar on my back. I figure I'll stop around 300 and how high should I go? 335 pounds maybe. That's sort of where I'll aim to stop. 315 to 335, somewhere in there. And I will ramp up, hit a decent squat range, just do singles. And then I'm going to lower the weight, and I'm going to empty out my tank, try to find something that's around, say, like 250 pounds to 225, and then just rep it out and tax myself that way. Since I'm not going to be able to leg press, and I don't have my hamstring machine and my quad extensions are outside in the blizzard right now. So I'll do my squats, then I'll just do some calves just to catch my breath, and then I think I'm doing some glute bridges, and maybe then just hit calves again, because I'm going to have to figure a setup to make that work, and that's going to be my plan for today. All right, let's go. I forgot I have my glute extensions here. I'm not sure if, why is that thing cracked? What's going on here? I'll keep this, because this is where I'm going to have my Chad on me. And so to start, not going to be necessarily that exciting. 10 minutes on the bike, and then I'm just going to go straight into squats. I'm going to get myself to warm up really quick. All right, so let's open this. Shut off the sound on. So I'm live. I don't have a fan on me. I don't have a fan in here, do I? I'll be right back. I need to grab a fan or I'm going to die. I'm going to need these so that I don't overheat. There's one fan. Here's the second fan. Let's not mess with this. This is my internet here. Perfect. Who's that? Golden Whale, how's it going? I'm still haven't even warmed up yet. And so I'm doing my leg day. I want to push myself a little bit before I start my squats. I want to feel a little bit of a burn in my quads. Yeah, this setup is going to be a little bit like I got my crappy squat rack there. I'm gonna have to be careful putting the weights back on. I'm gonna have to be careful taking them off so it doesn't spill. I think once I get past 225, it's gonna be precarious. And then the walkout, we'll see how it goes. If I don't like it, I won't go as heavy, but I'll start with the bar, then I'll go to about 135 pounds, then I want to go to about 185 pounds, then 225, then about 275, 285, then jump up to 315, maybe 335, and that's where I'll stop there. I won't jump any higher. Normally, I warm up pretty quick, one after the other, just to warm up before I start lifting above 315, but my setup is a little bit, I'm not accustomed to it. I got a fair bit of resistance on this machine, so I'm going pretty quick, but it's not easy. Already starting to feel a little bit of a burn. Oh. Feel free to tell me how you're doing this fine blizzardy evening. I got my chat right here. Can't quite see chat on my computer from this far away. Golden Whale, spend most of your time programming, forget to work out. Hey, if you want to work out alongside me, I started this thing Saturday at, I think, 12:30 Pacific. There's another streamer, Dandy Does It. I've been following alongside her aerobic workout. I think the last 4 weeks. It's been fun. A lot of jumping around. So it's not like my typical resistance or cardio. It's full-on aerobics. But I've been enjoying it. I used to play badminton on Saturdays, and then I would go lift weights. Like I played Saturday mornings, I'd go play badminton, and then in the evenings, a couple hours later, like I play badminton, go have lunch. Then in the evenings, around like 6 to 8 p.m., I'd go lift weights, and I feel absolutely amazing. But I wish I streamed more. It's just so convenient for me to go to the gym, and I got the heavy weights there that I like to lift. Everything's convenient, and I've I've been working out more, but streaming less. But if you feel like doing some squats tonight, good on you. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to do about half the work that I would normally do, but I haven't skipped a Wednesday since November. Wednesday and Sundays are leg days. That's a lot. How's it going? Whew. I'm going to be doing squats. I figure I'll go up to like 335 to 350 pounds today. The setup is a little bit unfamiliar with me, given that I'm not going to be wearing my shoes. And my rack is a little bit precarious. So I'll have to be careful. But since November, I've been doing leg days every Wednesdays and Sundays, and I've been focusing primarily on squats. My legs have gotten a little bit more defined, but they haven't really gotten that bigger. The only thing that's really gotten bigger has been my ass. From all the squats, the glute bridges. All right. I'll go like 2 minutes. I want to cool down. I'm thirsty, I'm hot already. Even though I got a fan on me right there. I was going pretty fast, but the resistance is really high. Oh. Yeah, so we are in the middle of a blizzard right now. So the gym is closed. It's closed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Wednesday is going to be my leg day. I figure I'll do like half as much as I normally do. And then tomorrow, which Thursday, I'll do pull-ups before bed. So I'll make a makeshift back day. And I had an idea that I would put a timer on myself, find out how long it would take me to do 100 pull-ups. See if I can do 100 pull-ups within 10 minutes. And then the next day, I figured I'd just do like one of my like 3-hour random exercise days without really being that focused. And then Saturday, I'll do the calisthenics with Danny Does It again. And if the blizzard is the worst of its past, I'll see if the gym's opened up again, like it's scheduled to be, and I'll figure out something there in the evening, and then right back into Sunday for leg day. All right, 1 more minute. Yeah, and this isn't just any blizzard in April. This is going to be the worst storm event we've had. Like depending on how you look at it, it could be the worst blizzard in decades. But realistically, the problem is, I'm an engineer, and the engineering I do is the movement of water. Like it's dealing with water and storm events, and well, that's probably like half what I do. And the problem is we've got so much water this year, and this event is going to come. It's going to bring a lot of snow down, and it's going to melt right away and go right into our system, and it's going to bring us right back to near our 1997 flood event. It'll be fun to see how it turns out. All right, so that's my warm up. I got a fair bit of resistance on that bike, so my quads are pretty. I feel the lactic acid in it. So I got to figure out how I want to set the camera up. I want to be able to show you I'm at least going in parallel. I might want to raise the camera actually. Oh, that'll be fine. I come here. All right. This is going to mess me. This whole system is going to mess me up. I know it. My hands are in the wrong spot because this bar is not wide enough. All right, it'll be fun. I'm going to ramp up really quickly though. I'll start off throwing my 250s, put us right at 135 pounds right off the bat. Try to make sure this thing doesn't tip. Careful. I don't want to be putting any holes in my wall. All right, so mental math. I'm not worried about putting on the safeties right now, even though I should be. I just want to warm up. I go back, back, side. I'm not centered in the camera, which is throwing me off when I look at myself here. So I want to bring this camera more. All right. And I'm already going to start to wear the belt because I want to get used to it. So I'm not doing full sets here. I'm just letting the body know what's going to be coming up. I'm going to ramp up to about 335 to 350 pounds maybe, depending on how I feel. Like the walkout is different, right? So everything is different on this, and I'll see how it feels. If it starts to feel heavy, I'll stop. Or if it starts to feel like I'm just not comfortable with my setup. So let's see how much weight I put on here. Oh, this pinches my skin. I'm gonna have to put on a shirt. Yeah, I have to put on a shirt probably. Take out my belt. Don't necessarily need it right now, but I'm gonna get used to pushing into it, bracing, and going down. I see I got a message there. I will check it out in a sec. That is rebar 9. So back, side. That's my. So I'm just want to make sure this is going to hurt me putting this thing back on. This is going to actually, Jesus Christ. All right. Like right now, it's not so bad, but I'm imagining once I have over 300 pounds on this thing. All right, so what do I got? I'm going to take off 50 pounds, and I'll put on 75s instead. So I'll take off, I'll take off 25 on each side, put a 35. Anyways, I did say I was going to get it because you finally got a gym set up. I've had this set up. It's just I like my leg days at the gym. I've been going every day every Wednesday and Sunday, every week since November, and I've got a plan that's working for me. And it's based off of the equipment I have access to at the gym, right? Like I don't have a leg press here. My hamstring curls aren't optimal. What am I doing? I didn't take off the 25. All right, so I'm gonna have to do some math right now, and so I want to go to 225 pounds right now. So we got 30-pound bar, 130 plus 70. So I'm at 200 pounds right now. I got 200 pounds on this. So if I want to add the 225, I can do that by adding I'll go up to 230. I'll add a 10 and a 5 each side. Since I'm warming up, I want to move quickly because I don't want to take a lot of time between sets. I just want to go until I get to a good weight, and then I want to take my time, catch up the chat, and get myself mentally invested in each set. So once again, this will be a set of 2 or 3. I'm not worried about it. So here we go. We're at 225, nothing special. Still gonna wear the belt. I might have to put on a shirt because it pinches my skin, but get out of the bar. Back. Brace. Sorry, brace. Make sure I can re-rack this thing because Jesus Christ, this is gonna be bad. Can't find the. There we go. I'm gonna hurt myself. I just know it with this rack. No safeties. I'm not happy with this. Anyway, so now 225. I'm gonna add around 50 pounds to that. We have a 275. So 50 is heavy. Oh, I got good music. Got myself a water after I rack this. Water time. Don't hit my set. The emote Rebar 9, I'm not sure if you're still here, but the emote that you sent me looks different on Streamlabs than it does on my phone, which I had when I was warming up. This isn't a new setup, it's just I haven't used it much. If anything, I'll use this is my bench. Well, this has now become my my bench press setup. I'll use my my travel bench, stick it in between here, and bench with this thing. But I brought a lot of stuff out of my workout room into the living room, throwing a few workouts in here and there when I just quick, not enough energy to stream it, but just have everything right there already set up. Particularly my bike, so I can do some cardio while I watch something on the computer. All right, now these squats are going to start to count. So I'm going to get my head into the game. 275 pounds on the bar. So then from there, if I add on another 50, I'll be at 325. No. So if I got 15 each side, so I got 30 pounds in the light weights. If I take 30 pounds off and I add 50, I'll be at 295 pounds. So I think next time I should have taken off the 25s and put on 35s. So for my next set, I'll take off the 25. I'll take off the 40 pounds each side, put on 35 pounds each side with an extra 25 pounds. So I'll take off 40 and I will add 70 each side. So I'm taking off 80, I'm adding 140. So I'm adding on an extra 60 pounds. I don't know. I might bring out a calculator so we'll mess it up. I'm still warming up. So let's do 1 or 2. I haven't squatted in my socks this whole time, so this is, I don't know if I'm in the center of the bar or not either. I don't think I'm centered in the bar on this one. Make sure I can put it back. I feel a lot of pressure on my vertebrae. All right. When I feel a lot of pressure on my vertebrae when I bend down to put the thing back. So I got 275 pounds on here. I'm going to grab my calculator. Let's make sure so let's see. 30 plus 70 plus 150. Okay, so that was only 250 pounds. So that's sort of why I was getting myself confused when I was doing the math in my head. I was doing it based off of this being 275 pounds. But then when I was thinking about adding up all my weights, it seemed to be more than what I thought it would be. So I'm looking at, I got 100. Wait, no, I forgot to add the bar. No, that's 275. No, what did I do? Yeah. All right, so 10, 20, 10, 20, 30. No, so this is 280 pounds. And so 280 subtract, I got 10 and 25 in small weights. So subtract, 280 subtract 25 plus 70. So 325 pounds. If I take off the two tens and the two fives. Hold on. I'm doing math and I don't like it. I have a feeling I'm messing it up. I'm tired. Working all day in front of a computer will do that to you. Subtract 30 plus 70. I'm getting different numbers, but all right. So I'm going to put on somewhere between 320 and 330. Let's go with that. Take this off temporarily. So I got 70, 140, 240, 270. No. What do I got here? I got 70, 140, 240. $100, 240, 270 plus 50. I got 320 pounds on this bar. Let's hope the bar doesn't break. That'd be nice. So 320 pounds. I'm just going to go for one. Make sure I can get it off the bar comfortably. Put it back on put it back on my squat rack comfortably. All right. Got the same amount of weights on every side. YOLO. The hardest part is making sure I get in the center of this bar. It's gonna mess me up. Oh, I can't even fucking move this thing. Now let's see if I re-rack this. Shit, where is it? There it is. Pinch my fingers. So that was a good trial run. It's different. I don't like it. I got very comfortable doing the squats I like. But, you know, I guess you get stronger doing things you're not used to. So today's just going to be some squats mostly. I actually don't expect to get that good of a leg workout today, but I'm going to be able to at least say I showed up today and didn't wreck my streak. Tomorrow is going to be a back day. I'm going to do as many pull-ups as I can before bed. Wednesday will be a grab dumbbells and go to town day. Thursday will be aerobics following Dan Does It. And Sunday should be back to leg day at the gym. All right, another set. This thing pinches my skin. I might do a double, I don't know. I'm not going to send the bar. Oh, I missed the rack. I'm not on the rack. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't move that. Yeah, I'm not going any heavier than this. Just don't feel comfortable with it. I'm going to do one more set of this, and I'm just going to take off 50 pounds and maybe I'll take off even more than 50 pounds. And then just start repping it out. Why am I so hot already? Ugh. I'm just thinking about stuff, thinking about my day, thinking about work, thinking about my sets, thinking about making excuses. That's what I'm thinking about. Huh. I'm just not super motivated right now, and I'm not entirely sure why. Oh well. Give myself another minute. I'll do another set. Not enough sleep. Haven't been watching my food. That's probably the reason. Ugh. I need. I'm listening to blues right now. I need something that's got some pop to it. Let's go this one. Lost my balance there. I caught my like I had to collect myself before I continued pushing. I rolled a little bit forward on my feet there. All right, let's just take off. I just want to rep it out. I'm not. All right, so time for some more math. How much weight do I do here? I'm going to go so I'm going to take off so the bar plus 400. The bar plus. I'm tired. I can't even think about mine. I should have had my workout like 2 hours earlier. That's what I should have done. Normally, like I would have normally be finished my leg workout 40 minutes ago. All right. So I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to readjust all this. Okay, I got a first time shatter. Just give me a second and I'll catch up with you. I think I was squatting like 335 or something there. Oh, I just popped my. I've got. I am remarkably tired right now. I'm not. I'm not getting much of a pump. So I'm just gonna fix that. I'm gonna go down to 240 pounds, and I'm just gonna rep them out as fast as I can. There's a blizzard going on right now, so everything's closed. All right, so now add that on. I can't remember how much weight I just did. I think it was 330 pounds. But this setup is weird. It's just everything's different than what I'm used to. And since November, I've trained myself to be very consistent with everything. So like I get everything set up. I get the safety racks. I have the same bar. I have like I walk up, get my belt on, get myself in there, brace up, keep the brace, step, side, and rebreathe, brace, go down, and that consistency has helped me with my lifts, but now it's a handicap. Now that I'm going without shoes, it's weird getting it up and back onto this bar. I don't have safety, so there will be no failing today, or going to failure. So, how are you doing this fine day? I know I'm Feels like I'm complaining more than normal, but I just need to get me some motivation. Yeah, thank you. This is my bike right in front of my computer set up so I can watch movies and stuff while I do some cardio. Where's my water? I got my pull-up bar. Um, I, I still have some dumbbells and the lighter weights in the workout room, which I will use primarily for stretching now, as well as Saturdays I start doing an aerobic workout at 12:30 Pacific. Um, but it's nice just to have everything on hand, so I can do a little bit here, do a little bit there. So went from 330, took off 90 pounds. No, yeah, took off 90 pounds. Now I'm at 240 pounds. Ah, pinch myself. Feels like without a shirt on, there's more room than I'm comfortable with on this belt. All right, now let's do my first real set here. Oh. Bastard. It's throwing me off because I'm not centered in the screen. This belt doesn't feel like it's doing anything because there's too much room in it. So that was a 240 set of 10. Oh, no. I was on the wrong loop. I was one loop too loose. This belt did absolutely nothing for me. Ah. I was like, why does this feel weird? Why do I have nothing to brace against? Oh well. That was annoying. It's like I was doing the squats in a hula hoop. What am I going to do for my calves? So I'll do like 3 sets of this. 240 pound sets of 10. 3 sets. 10 reps. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna finish my workout, have a shower, go to bed. That's the plan. So if I was paying attention correctly, I had a 10-minute warm up and 45 minutes of squats. But was that really 45 minutes, or was that like 20 minutes of setup? Wedgie. So I got my music has an ad right now. Once the ad runs up, I will do my next set. Oh, and I want to change my camera so I'm actually looking square at myself too. It's throwing me off. I had to purposely avoid looking at my screen. Make sure I do this properly this time. I really should have had this workout 2 hours earlier than I did. Oh, pinching my skin. There. That's good. It means it's not too loose. I'm running out of air. I find wearing the belt sucks a couple of reps out of me because I spend so much energy pushing into the belt that I could be using for breathing instead. Oh, oh. I don't want to be sitting down in between sets. Oh. Well, how long have I been going? Not long enough. Where's all my energy? I need energy. All right, let's do another set. I think that's my problem. This will be my last set of squats. I haven't felt it today, and that's disappointing. All right, I've had enough. I've had enough. I came, I showed up. Oh. Now this is the part where I gotta make sure I don't tip the thing. Be very, very careful. I wasn't very careful. Now, where was this thing originally? I think this thing was here, right? Let's get you right out of here. Ouch. This hurts my feet, if anything else. This 35-pound plate actually hurts my, it's ribbed, actually hurts my feet. I'm just trying to focus on squeezing at the top. One solid contraction. Hector, how's it going? Oh, you missed the squats? I squatted up to 330, 340 today. I don't even remember. I'm quite tired today, but I haven't missed a leg workout on a Wednesday or a Sunday since November, so. And only November because that's when I decided I was going to commit to 2 leg workouts a week. So how are you doing this fine evening? There's a blizzard going on out here. We're expecting 50 centimeters of snow overnight. So it'll be fun. The gyms are closed. Right now I'm just doing some calves before I close it down. Well, I got about 10 pounds I can lose right now. I've been less focused on my diet, more focused on just gaining strength and eating more or less whatever that appetite requires. And then in the meantime, I've jumped up to 205 pounds. Meanwhile, I think when I first started streaming, I was like 180. Very quickly bumped up to 190, where I stayed for about a year. And then since November, I've gone from 190 to 205. I'm running out of water. Like normally, if I was at the gym, I would go from my squats to my calves to my glute bridges to my leg presses. That would be my typical go-to on a Wednesday. Squats, glute bridges, squats, calves, glute bridges, leg press, then hamstring curls, then quad extensions, then seated calf raises. So that would be my typical go-to program on a Wednesday. On Sunday, I'd go straight from squats to calves to leg presses. I'd skip out the glute bridges and then throw in more quad exercises. To like I still hit my squats, but I'd be focusing more on quads on Sunday. Omni, how's it going? I'm trying to figure out what that emote is. It looks like a suntan Kirby. Well, I was squatting up to 330, 340 pounds today on my flimsy little rack. I didn't feel like going heavier than that because it's a little bit flimsy, as well as I'm squatting in my socks, which is just not my comfort zone. And I wasn't going to go anywhere near failure today without safeties in place. So honestly, I should have done my workout a couple hours earlier when I would normally work out on a Wednesday. And since I'm doing my leg workout like 2-3 hours later than I would typically start, or that I have been since November, I've just been finding it hard to get the energy, because my body is like, what are you doing? It's Wednesday. We go all out, like we go to work, we go all out at work, we come home, have a meal, go straight, like basically go straight to the gym, come home, and you're done. Like you're just like you've done everything you can do, and then I can just basically crash comfortably, knowing I've put in good work that day. But now my body's like, hey, it's 10 p.m. We should be winding down. But 10 p.m. and I was just getting started. So I gotta focus more on, since I'm using more body weight for my calves, I'm gotta focus more on contraction, squeezing at the top, get one nice contraction, get more reps in. So how are you? Oh, I look up and I see you send me a bunch of messages here. I'll look at them in a sec once I start to feel the burn. So tomorrow, I'm going to do pull-ups before bed. Friday, I'll do like a 3-hour whatever workout, just a gut buster workout. Saturday, I'll do aerobics that I've done for 4 weeks straight now. That's not like following alongside another streamer, Danny Does It. And Sunday I'll be back at the gym. You like squats? You don't usually feel like it, but today you do. You make the most out of it, right? You feel like doing them. Get next session in too. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. I get it. I didn't move, but I brought my workout stuff from my workout room into here quite a while ago, actually. And I can go on my bike here while I watch something on my computer. I can't fit my pull-up bar into my workout room, so it's always been out here anyways. So it's just nice having stuff to conveniently like lift in between. Like if I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do something. Okay, 5-minute break. It's right here. Just grab it, go. Okay, now back to do whatever I'm doing. Okay, 5-minute break. I'm not saying that more often than not I will just go to the gym, but it's nice to have that option. I think my camera started to freeze up. So I'm gonna do one more thing at calves. It's easy, but I'm winding down. I'll consider this half a workout, but it still counts. I haven't skipped a leg workout since November. I keep repeating that, but that's my motivation right now. So when I'm tired, I'm like, I don't want to do my leg workout. No, I haven't missed since November, and I have been making improvements. And at the same time, I'm starting to run into limitations that I never had when I was younger. And it's twofold. One, I was a younger man. Two, I would let myself weigh whatever I wanted to. So I'm actually lighter than I was when I was lifting really heavy weights. So even now I'm like 25, like I'm 205, and I'm at least 25 pounds lighter than I was when I was just killing it at squats. And so now what I struggled to do one rep of, like 6 years ago, I just pump them out like a set of 10 and just like nothing. Like 400 pounds, 405 pounds felt like just without even a belt, just like go down, just rep them out. Now it's like 405 pounds with a belt, and I'm like all out. It's but I guess that's what I'm doing these days. I'm chasing my younger self, but I'm having fun in the process. I am seeing improvement, right? So since November, I haven't missed a workout. I've been seeing constant, steady improvements, like realistic improvements, like nothing like since November, I put on like I went from like 190 to 205 pounds. So I'm a little bit less lean right now. Most of it is just I've been less stringent with my diet. All right. But my entire focus on right now is growing my legs. I want to get more definition in my legs. I want to get stronger. So far, you can see a little bit more definition in my legs, but the size hasn't really changed too much. The only thing that's actually changed is my ass has grown. Like I read, like I got my hands are like, holy crap, where did all this meat come from? Oh. See if I can. The camera sort of blends the colors together. Oh well. I think that's it for me. Thank you, everybody who came out. I'm out of water. I'm out of energy. Tomorrow will be a more active day. I like me some pull-ups. So have a good night. And while we're